Okay, so some of the tournament has already happened. However, my stream has crashed twice. But just to go back over the bracket for today's tournament, we've already had one match happen, which was Mother BS and Sir Mareep against Somi and Tree. And the winner ended up being Mother BS and Sir Mareep. They move on to the next round. Our next match for today is Quinton and Perfect against You Ozer 1 and Rosie Tiger Balls. And the map that they will be playing on will be Gem Grab after Party, which is what the wheel ended up giving me. And yeah, that's how we got here. We're just waiting for Perfect right now. But so far, everything seems to be going great. Since I turned off the music, it's obviously transmitting less data, which hopefully should get it running a little better. At least I hope. Never mind. My OBS just disconnected. If it disconnects for too long, then my stream will crash. But anyways, blue team with Perfect and Quinton on Meg and Kit. Interesting comp. And Uozer and Rosie on red team with Ruffs and Lily. Also, interesting brawlers. I mean, obviously you got the Kit plus any brawler combo will just make them kind of busted. But so far, it seems like red team is taking the lead. And just like that, Rosie just got away with 4 gems and has a hypercharged super ready. That is insane. Red team with 7 gems already. Crazy. And yeah, blue team is going to have to make a Goliath of a push if they want to come back from this. But yeah, blue team with 2 gems. If they pick up 1 more and Rosie manages to take them out, it'll be a countdown for red team. And just like that, now, however, I think Rosie's going to come out of the shadow zone or the shadow realm right on top of Quinton. However, Quinton is going to lose him. And just like this, red team has the 10-second countdown. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I think this is going to be it for red team for this first round. We're going to move on to round number 2 here. But yeah, crazy match, I'll be honest. Like, what are these picks? I'm not sure. But hey, did not expect to see a Ruffs and Lily comp working out here today. But yeah, just like that, Quinton is going to try to sneak in on red team. Gets a lot of damage on the Lily. However, ooh, Meg is going to go down to that same Lily. Quinton jumping on the Lily, getting the 3 gems. Now it is blue team with the gem lead. Uos are going to destroy the bushes there, which are a vital point for their team. Or for both teams, honestly. Like, being able to stay in those bushes. But yeah, just like that, you can see the... ooh. Just like that, Meg got knocked out of her mecha. And I think this might be game. This might be game for red team. Absolutely dominating blue team here. Kit is going to try to sneak up on red team once again. Going to jump on the Meg. Hopefully going to make it work this time and manage the heals a little better. I'm not sure why he does not... It does not seem that he has... Yeah, no, he does not have the burger gadget since he used the box. Which, honestly, might have been kind of what does them in, honestly. Like, I think the burger gadget would have been a much better choice here than the box gadget. However, the match is not over yet. Red team does have 9 gems. However, blue team has been able to amass 4 of them. Now 5. Now, Meg with the hypercharged super. Kit missing his super on the Meg, which is going to cost him a lot since he's going to be missing out on healing the Meg. And it's just not going to be it today. Oh my god, man. Red team showing absolute dominance with Rosie and Uozer just taking over this second match here today. Oh my god. So this is going to be it for Rosie and Uozer, and they're going to be moving on to the next round here today. Once again, sorry for all the back and forth today. Seeing how, you know, the stream crashed twice, and then Perfect took some time to show up, but he finally did, which is good. Which is good. But yeah, we're going to go back to the bracket real quick, and we are going to report the scores for this following match, or this match that just happened, I mean. But yeah, it was 2-0 for Rosie and Uozer, and we're going to submit the scores, and we already have the first match for the next round of the tournament. Not sure why this is not saving. There it is. So, the next match, still within the first round, is going to be between Samzone and Phantom Striker and Punk Rocker and Sorty Nate. So, without further ado, I've already picked the map out for them, which was Hot Zone Parallel Plays. So, we're going to be hopping back to the mobile display. We're going to choose the map. It was Parallel Plays. I think it's one of the ones here. Yep, there it is. We're going to disable the bot here, and we're going to start inviting them. So it was Samzone and Phantom Striker against Punk Rocker and Sorty Nate at Samzone, Phantom at Sorty, and at Punk Rocker. All right, so they are in the game for the most part. Who's missing? Oh, it's Phantom Striker. Did I not add Phantom Striker? Pretty sure I did. Hold on, let me send him the team code because for some reason it is not working once again. Yeah, I don't know why. I'm pretty sure I sent all these people friend requests. But, yeah. Let me send Phantom Striker the room code. I don't know what's up with the friend requests in Brawl Stars, I'll be honest, but it's kind of embarrassing, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so I think they are in. Not yet. Okay. Yeah, I don't think they're in yet. I still don't see them in my friend list, though. So that's a problem. I did tag Phantom Striker, sending him the code. Let me read the chat. Lily is still broken. I mean, yeah, depending on where you play her and how you play her, I think Rosie did a very good job at playing Lily. And Talix, what's up, dude? How you doing? Sorry for reading the chat so late. Meg needed explosion star power. Yeah, that's true. Honestly, against Lily, yeah, not sure what they were thinking. All right, Phantom Striker is in. I'm going to turn this into a power match. Please disable bot and ready up when I leave. I'm gonna send can I not? Hold on. I'm pretty sure I did send him a friend request. Yeah, so he's a friend now. That's awesome. But yeah, so that should be it. And just like that, we're gonna be soon hopping into our next match here between Punk Rocker and Swordy Nate against Samzone and Phantom Striker. So yeah, let's see how this goes. I honestly have no idea who will win this match. I think, yeah, like here, everyone is pretty much, I mean, so far everyone has been, you know, when it comes to, I've done my best, and I've been doing my best for quite a while, you know, for the last few tournaments in terms of team balance. I've tried my best. And yeah, so far I've had practically no complaints about the team balance. So I think I've been doing a pretty decent job, if I do say so myself. But yeah, we're slowly getting into the next match here. Players are in draft. So yeah, this is going to be Hot Zone parallel plays once again. Anyways, to kind of break the silence here a little bit, how's your guys' day? So far, mine has been kind of horrible, considering, you know, it's been an absolute struggle to get this stream up. But also, Moko, let's talk about that. So I'm still going to be making Moko content as usual. It pretty much has become like my, or I want it to be my primary form of content. I will still, you know, be doing these Brawl Stars tournaments. I do enjoy making them as long as my stream doesn't crash twice in a row. But yeah, so Punk Rocker and Swordy Nate going on Lily and RT against Phantom Strikers and Samzone's Jay Young and what's his name again? Hank. Yeah, there's so many brawlers in the game now. Like, I can barely keep track of their names. But yeah. So yeah, Punk Rocker almost going down there. I think the Punk Rocker really needs to stand in his own zone because they are losing on a lot of percentage right now. It is already 38% for Red Team. So Punk Rocker seems to be lagging, but then again, not much I can do about that myself, as everyone should be EMEA here. So, I mean, again, I've region locked these tournaments for a very obvious reason. I know, obviously, it's not fun to do that, because I'm basically restricting a lot of people from being able to simply enter. But again, I had to do this a long time ago. Otherwise, a lot of people would still be complaining about it. Because there were complaints. I can guarantee you that. There were complaints about, you know, the fact that my tournaments were not region locked. And, you know, seeing that the majority, the reason why I've region locked them to EMEA is because the majority of my audience seems to be EMEA, at least in my Discord. So if you'd like to change that, make sure to join the Discord, link in the description. But yeah, so far it seems like Samzone and Phantom Striker are going to take this first match here. Once again, like, I feel like Red Team kind of threw a little bit, I'm not going to lie. But it is what it is. I feel like what you want to do is try to secure your zone early on. So the team colors got swapped. This time, Samzone and Phantom Striker are on blue team. But yeah, so already Punk Rocker going in with the gadget for RT, going on the offensive here. And red team is going to try to claim the enemy zone first before even really getting their own. And they're kind of successful so far. There. But yeah, so it's going to be on Heist, Photic Doom. Still wondering. It's going to be Pui and Dahan against Mr. T and Ruben. Kind of came out of nowhere. Yeah, they're still in draft. I'm going to just make the adjustments. No, I don't want to report scores. I want to change the participants. All right, they're not in already. Okay, cool. Man, there's so many matches going on in my friends list. What is going on? Okay. Did they announce something, or am I missing something? You know? But yeah, as I was saying earlier, before the last match started, I still plan on doing more Moko. I can make videos once sneak peeks roll around, you know, for the next chapter. I'm really looking forward to that one. I've honestly pretty much completed everything I needed to do for chapter 2 except for versus. That is the last thing I need to do for chapter 2. So yeah. Still waiting on the players to get in. I did let them know. Sorry, I did let them know on Discord. I didn't type it in game because kind of forgot, but yeah, that's gonna do it. It is what it is at the end of the day, man. They are still in draft, by the way. Just letting Ruben know. I hope he knows. Maybe a little bit too late. So yeah, we got Kaze and Cordelius from Ruben and Mr. T against Daryl and wait, they're on the safe. And Carl. Okay, so Carl's chipping away at the safe pretty quickly, but I don't think he's gonna be quick enough, man. I think, yeah, Kaze and Cordelius put out way more damage together. They were, I mean, Carl was able to chip it down halfway, but it just wasn't going to be enough, man. It is what it is. So, yeah, let's go into round number 2. I'm not sure why I'm, like, not surprised, but I think it should be obvious right now. Yeah, I mean, I really hope I'm wrong. I really hope an upset happens so that I can kind of prove to people that it's not about the profile. But so far, I'm having a hard time doing that. I mean, that's kind of what I get when the players I've asked for nicely to show up on time to their matches don't show up. So I'm kind of paying the price for that right now. But yeah, it seems like, I mean, just from looking at this, red team are pretty much in control, or have been in control the whole time. I mean, then again, Cordelius and Kaze are nasty picks, especially in, you know, Kaze and Heist. it's just a very, very nasty pick because I'm pretty sure you can just auto aim for free crits on the safe. And that's just something pretty much everyone knows by now. I'm surprised blue team didn't manage to pick her up. I don't know if they had first pick or not, so that might be why. But still, it's just, man, it's absolutely crazy. So yeah, so far this is blue team's first push into enemy territory this match. And if they do not make a move, then it will be over for blue team, and they're going to be going home empty-handed. Now Carl with a hypercharged super going after the Kaze, going to chip her down quite a bit, but it's just not going to be enough. Kaze getting another super, planting it on the enemy spawn pretty much, and it's just, I don't think blue team is going to be able to counter red team. I think they've just been outdrafted, I want to say, for this one. I mean, they had good heist picks in general, but with Kaze, yeah, that's kind of crazy, you know. That's not so good. And just like that, they're just going to get the heist safe with Kaze's super, and Mr. T and Ruben are going to move on to the next round for this tournament. Absolutely wild, bro. Yeah, let me just switch out the participants, since it is no longer Medi, but Ruben. Hopefully this saves soon, but yeah. Let me go back to the bracket. The site is taking a bit to load, so please bear with me here. Come on. I don't got all day. Yeah, as you see the club event, we're not doing super well, I'll be honest. There are still a lot of people who haven't played it yet, but I mean, it's been okay, I guess. Like, I'm not sure how I feel about the power-ups. It's just like the same slop over and over again, like just rinse and repeat every event. It's like, oh, power-ups that are absolutely broken and unbalanced in every way, shape, or form. So yeah, yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I do wonder what goes through the minds of the devs at Supercell HQ, but hey, you know, who am I to talk? Anyways, we got the bracket back. Awesome. So let's go down here. And yeah, it is going to be 2-0 for Mr. T and Ruben. And we're going to move on to the next round here. And it is going to be Mother BS and Sir Mareep against Uozer and Rosie. So without further ado, we're going to pick the map for them. And let's see what they get. They're going to be playing on Bounty. Is it going to be Layer Cake? Yes, it is. So let me just do this real quick here. All right. So it is going to be Bounty. We're going to switch back to the mobile display. We're going to go in friendly battles. We're going to go on Bounty. Layer Cake. Going to disable the bot. And we're going to tag the players. All right, so this is going to be the next match right now. Let me just make sure, see if any of them are online. So Uozer is there. Mareep is there. Who else? I don't see anyone else. Oh yeah, I need to send okay, yeah, right. The room code XYBHNS3. Yeah, I'll make sure to add them this time. So there's Rosie. Swap Rosie to the other side. And then we still need... Let me see. Can I... Oh, no, it's not in my... Okay, cool. It's not in my battle log, obviously. Still waiting on Mother BS. Yeah, not sure what's going on with the friend system today. It's just been absolutely chaotic so far. There they are. Okay, so I can't add them for some reason. To add me on Supercell ID. Let me just make sure my friend requests are... There you go. They're not blocked. Cool. Or wait, were they? Wait, I think I did the opposite. Frick. Yeah, there you go. Okay, yeah, I did the opposite. I don't know why. But yeah, I sent them a request anyways, so... I don't know. Okay, so without further ado, I just need to convert this into a power match, and we should be good. Anyways, kick bot and ready up when I leave. They added me. Awesome. Cool. So now I don't have to send them the code every time. Yeah, sorry if this stream has been kind of very silent. I will have to do a lot of editing to it. Because it's been all over the place. I'll be honest, this is probably the worst stream I've had in terms of performance. Because, you know, starting with 2 stream crashes is kind of like... I don't know, I feel like I must have set a record or something. So yeah, without further ado, this is going to be their match. But yeah, as I was saying, I do plan on making more Moko content moving forward. Hopefully, you know, if I do, you know, once I do get access to more sneak peeks, I plan on hopefully trying to make it into a video instead of a stream this time. Honestly, I haven't made or edited a video pretty much since the last time I made one, which was like about 2 years ago. So, if not more by now, I think it's been like almost 3. Hasn't. Yeah, wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I could be wrong. I don't know. It's been so long that I genuinely forgot, but I do want to try to get back into it. I also want to make other content besides from just gaming. And I know this is funny because, you know, the channel literally has gaming in its name. So I don't know if I'll make this on the main channel, which is this one, or if I'll just make another channel for that type of content, which would be mostly content about voice acting, which is obviously what pretty much my biggest passion, you know, aside gaming. Yeah, it's just like, man, I really do wish to cover it in some way and kind of show people what I got, you know. There's a whole match just of creators. I just noticed. What is going on? Oh, man, that is funny. That is funny to look at. So, yeah. Let's see. These players are still in draft. Actually, I'm interested. How many of the brawlers does Mother have? Okay, they have 54 brawlers at 10K trophies. I mean, they're not an actual 10K player, just to make that clear. The reason for why Sir Mareep is in this match is because he was... he had to switch out for someone. Or switch in, pretty much. Yeah, because the teammate who was supposed to be with Mother kind of bailed last minute. So, yeah, Sir Mareep was the first one to take in their place. And I mean, I'm not going to look forever. I'm not going to beg people to enter my tournaments. If they want to, good for them. If they don't, well, it's a DQ, and we've done those before, so it would not be a first time, you know. So yeah, so far Sir Mareep and Mother on Kaze and Bonnie, whereas Red Team is on Gus and Buster. Interesting. I really like the picks overall here, because you can see Red Team's picks are very defensive. Obviously, Red Team picked up the blue star, which is definitely going to give them the advantage in case no kills are gotten this whole match. And we're already down to 35 seconds left, and no kills have happened so far. Sir Mareep with his Kaze does have a super at hand, so again, could be a huge game changer in the last few seconds here. Bonnie with a hypercharge ready, and Gus with his hypercharge as well. So yeah, this is really a matter of who can play, who can defend, and who can attack the best. But it looks like Red Team might take this win. Bonnie's gonna miss multiple. However, yes, okay. Does get the kill on Gus, but it just was not enough because Red Team was ahead by 1 star and also had the blue star. So it was very close. I'm not going to lie. It was way closer than I thought it was going to be. And I did not expect those picks. Like, I did not expect to see Bonnie or Buster in my tournaments today. So, I mean, Bonnie has been pretty strong, to be fair, so it's to be expected. But Buster, yeah, Buster is a pretty odd pick. But hey, it works against Kaze, so you can't really blame him. Ooh, Kaze already getting a lot of damage on the Buster. Yeah, pretty much Red Team is just playing defend the president, I guess. Like, I don't know what they're doing, but it's working. You know, it's working, and I feel like that's what matters in situations like these. However, Bonnie's going to get the kill on the entire Red Team along with Kaze, and they're going to take the lead for this match. This might be a win for Blue Team if Red Team aren't able to make a comeback. Once again, Gus being a pretty broken, or not broken, I think broken is kind of an overstatement. Pretty strong brawler right now. Like, when I play him, I just feel like he's absolutely cracked. But I don't know. It really depends, I guess, on who's playing him, because his shots are very easy to hit. His super is just insane. And now you got Buster with a hypercharged super. Sadly, didn't really get much value out of it. But yeah, it looks like this match might be going for Blue Team. So far, Bonnie has a hypercharged super. Going to jump in on Red Team. However, goes down, though Blue Team does have the blue star. So Red Team still need 1 kill in order to secure victory here. 15 seconds left on the clock. Kaze is going to hypercharge super to get the Red Team away. And that's going to be it. 8 seconds left. I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much. So it is going to go to a match 3 here. Oh, never mind. Oh my God. Red Team is going to get the kill on the Bonnie at the very last frame. Holy. What was that? What was that? Sheesh. Oh my god, bro. That was absolute insanity. That was absolute insanity. I'd say this is probably one of the I wouldn't say this is an upset, but it definitely was not what I expected to happen. So yeah, I'm just wow. Wow, I oh my god, bruh. That is crazy. That is wild. But just like that, it is going to be a 2-0. That is crazy. I'm pretty sure it was a 0, but yeah, they did not get a single game. That second game was pretty much sealed at the end there. Wow. Rosie and Uoza are going to move on to the next round, and they are going to be one of our finalists today. And the next match, which I'm going to show on screen right now, is going to be between Samzone and Phantom Striker against Mr. T and Ruben. This one I'm looking forward to. So without further ado, I'm going to roll the wheel for these guys and see what they get. But man, what was that? So it's going to be Heist, but instead of Photic Doom or Photic, I still don't know how to pronounce it. Someone please help. I think it's Photic. But since we already played that map, we're going to pick the other one, which is All Things Wicked. I believe that's the name. Yep, it's going to be All Things Wicked. I'm going to switch back to the mobile display. Kind of glad I have 2 maps for each mode in this map pool. So yeah, we're going to disable the bot. We're going to make it a power match, and we're going to invite the players. So it's going to be Mr. T. Did I add Ruben? I don't think I added Ruben. I could be wrong. Against... Where are they? So let me just tag them. At Samzone, at Phantom Striker versus at Mr. T, and at Ruben. Earlier, but it is what it is. Let's get Phantom Striker in here as well. Where's Phantom Striker? I don't see him. Can you invite Phantom? All right. Well, I'm going to get Samzone's link. Right, I'm just getting Samzone's link right now. I mean, yeah, if you win and you already happen to have the skin, or you happen to win it from a giveaway or anything, you can still take the link. You won it fair and square, but you can't use it to host another giveaway with it. So you can give it to a friend. That's totally fine. So that's the first link sent to Samzone. But I'm just waiting on Phantom Striker. I'll just send Phantom Striker his link as well. But yeah, it has been an absolute incredible tournament this time around. I mean, it's had its ups and downs, I'm not going to lie, but it's been all right. Is Phantom Striker online yet? Who's this? Wait, did they both win it? Wait, huh? Which again, this is back when we had the 1v1s as well. The winner had the skin and they decided to give it to second place. Okay, so apparently Samzone and Phantom Striker already had the skin, and they agreed to give their prize to you guys. So yeah, what a turn of events. What a turn of events this has been. Both winners having the skin, but deciding to give their prize away to second place. That is just awesome. I love to see this, man. This is one of the like most wholesome moments I've seen in the Brawl Stars community. So yeah. Let me DM Rosie and Uozer their links. All right, let me accept my friend request on DC. So yeah, that's how it's going to go down. I'm going to send them their links very shortly here. Just trying to get Uozer added. There you go. So I can send them a DM. So that is Rosie's link. Because I haven't sent Samzone and Phantom their links yet. And they already showed me that they had the skins. I was like, what? You know, like, that is crazy, man. So yeah, out of the goodness of their hearts, they decided to give their prize away to second place. Which, hey, as I said earlier, everyone's a winner. You know, if I had enough skins to give away, I would. And I mean, indirectly, you know, it kind of happened. I mean, they didn't win my giveaways, obviously, but man, what a coincidence. What a freaking coincidence. My giveaway yesterday, I already announced all winners on Twitter and Instagram, and everyone's redeemed their links. So these are the last two ones I have. And we should be seeing them redeeming their own very, very soon here. Their links have been sent.